Hello everyone, this is Supersnoopy here, back with another SWTOR Republic video. Today I have you guys another SWTOR Republic highlight video. Today's highlight video is just going to be doing some 3-man of TFB story mode. Obviously this is just the first boss and some of the trash, as you'll see, but overall I guess to say this is quite an interesting episode. A lot happens, not really, but just messing around, killing trash mobs, doing all that stuff, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this SWTOR Republic highlight video. As always, if you do, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some nice game glasses, then check the links down below. No scope game glasses. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so we are at the first boss right now. So let's go ahead and actually engage him right here. So there we go, boss fight has started. But I know that this has been 2-man before, obviously. But that is quite a challenge right now. Might attempt it later to 2-man it, but yeah, that would be kind of cool to do. I mean, the only thing is just trying to do enough DPS to beat that enrage timer. I mean, the enrage timer for this boss isn't really that big of a deal if you have enough DPS, but obviously with 2 people is a tad bit more challenging. But yeah, obviously we're just 3-manning this right here, just doing some of the ops, just 3-manning it and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, what the goal is right here is I'm going to tank him, and then we're just going to have people on the flowers to reduce damage, because if you're actually on the flower, you take way less damage from the larva that spawn, like, at this moment. So, now let's focus off of the boss right here, since if you focus too much on the boss and not the jealous male, then you can die during this actual boss fight. So, I'm actually going to keep him on here right now. I'm just going to kind of tank for the time being, so we can clean up these ads right here, since they can become way too much to handle. Alright, so now that that's done, let's just focus on the jealous male. Just finish him up real quick. Alright. Now I'm going to get back on the boss to actually tank him, since this guy doesn't need to die really quickly, but he does obviously still need to die in a decent time. Okay, I actually had an adrenaline rush right there because I'm starting to die, but that's alright. I'm actually going to use my reactive shield right here to help our healer, obviously. Let's just do that right here. Alright. I'm running out of ammo as well, so when I run out of ammo on doing this, I'll just go ahead, use supercharged cells, just build it up, just to still do some type of damage to him. And yeah, he is obviously getting pretty low already. I mean, we are doing really well against this boss. We are beating the enrage by quite a bit. Like I said, you have to be on with the boss. Even at 3-man, you still have to actually do damage and cover mechanics, because if you don't, then you will die quickly to this guy. Alright, the jealous male is about to come out, so I'm going to leave this boss alone soon. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm just going to let go of him. I'm going to use hold the line, just in case something else actually spawns. Alright, now that they have the boss right here, so I'm going to use that. Just go ahead, use supercharged cells just to finish up these ads, since if they stay up for too long, then they will all die. Or we will actually die, that is. So, there we go, jealous male is up. Just let them finish them up. I'm actually going to continue to tank the boss, because that little, I guess say, raid-wide damage can really hurt people quickly if you're not careful. Alright, so there we go. Let's turn him around. Alright, I'm going to heal myself a bit, since this guy can do some damage still. I mean, just because he's level 60 doesn't mean you're a tank. I mean, he still does almost the same amount of damage as if you were level 55 at this time. It's just that with better gear, you won't really die quickly from him. Alright, so we're just continuing to tank him. He obviously is getting pretty low, as you can tell. Getting really low, actually. Let's just continue to hurt him. He's gonna jump in a second. And then I think one more time the jealous male will actually spawn, since once we get to 8 stacks, I forgot to mention that, we will actually spawn in another one. So that's why you need to be on those ads, because if you leave them up, then more will still actually spawn. It's not like if you leave them up, nothing else will spawn. So they're about to spawn in a second, then we have to get off the boss. Right. Alright, yeah, there we go. So they spawned in, so let's just get off the boss. I mean, he's low, but obviously we have more than enough time to deal with the enrage. Alright, you need to stay on the jealous male. I need to stay on the jealous male quickly. Alright, it looks like the ad's on me, which is bad, but okay, so there we go. Reactive shields up. We are starting to die pretty quickly, actually, so Let's just finish this up right here. Alright. Ads are dead. Or besides Joss Mail, so let's just clean up the boss. Since we did beat that Enrage quite easily, actually. And yeah, obviously he is dead now. And there we go. First boss is down in T-minus a second, hopefully. Alright. Get that crit, maybe. I don't know, this will get it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so he is dead right there. So actually, I'm going to check. Let's see what do we actually get. Alright, we got some credits. That's a plus, and I'll just agree on that. So yeah, I guess say that's the first boss of just 3-manning it. Not too big of a deal, but obviously it is a challenge with 2-manning it. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys at the trash. Alright guys, so actually one of the raid members DC'd right here, so we're going to actually 2-man the mobs for the time being, which will be quite interesting. Obviously, we still have to take on the bonus boss, which is no big deal, but I'm probably just going to record up to doing that first boss as you saw, and then I'm going to end it off when we get to the second boss by killing the trash or whatnot. But yeah, that's just this highlight. It's just a small highlight. Obviously, I don't want to make it a super long highlight video where we solo as much as, or not solo, 3-man as much as we can, but yeah, obviously you can. I don't think you can 3-man the third boss though, but obviously you might be able to Kefis and the other ones. But alright, so let's just go ahead and finish these guys up. But obviously these mobs aren't too big a deal. They just have a decent amount of health, as you can tell. Alright, looks like we did actually spawn the next mobs by accident. Now these ones actually do hurt quite a bit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the raid wide ability, since this will do way too much damage if you're not careful. So let me just try to get the vortex right here. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to help my healer right here. Starting to die quickly. He may die, because those guys will do a lot of damage, as you can tell, but this vortex needs to be killed off quickly. Alright, he's managing to clutch this and survive, which is a plus. I'm going to kill the invader, the one that's doing the less damage, just so they can stop their AoEs that deal fire damage and stuff. Alright, let me heal. Alright, there we go. Our third raid member is back in the fight, so this will be a lot easier to do. Since we do have another DPS now, so let's just go ahead finish these guys up. Like, these invaders right here do a ridiculous amount of damage. So but yeah, guys, these mobs do quite a bit of damage, as you just saw. But we're going to continue on to the next trash mob right here. Alright. Let's see. It's about to spawn in. Okay, there we go. Gotta kill the vortex actually first, because that can do quite a bit. Alright, looks like I'm actually carrying the big guy right here. So I'm going to actually become a tank right here. So I do actually have the damage. Yeah, I did actually get a utility for the damage for my shield, so that helps a lot. Okay, a scoundrel as a tank isn't the best idea, because that is just suicide, in my opinion. Alright, so we did kill the vortex, which is a plus. Doesn't do much damage, but it can spawn more of these guys in, which is really bad. Let me just go ahead and kill the Beastmaster right here. I don't know what I was going to say there for a second. Obviously, I just had a, like, derp moment right there. Good old derp moment, but just go ahead and attack him right here. Alright. Yeah, these mobs aren't too big of a deal, but you obviously do need to be careful, since they can do a lot of damage if they aren't taken out correctly. Alright guys, so we're done clearing all those mobs right here, so let's go ahead and actually aggro all these guys right here, these crazy parasites, and we'll just run through and attack them, obviously, since they don't do too much damage and they're easy to kill. So let's just run all the way through right here. Alright. Then we have our little bonus boss, which will give us some loot right over there. So let's not actually focus on him, because he can kill you quite easily. But let's just wait for these guys to run all the way to us and then kill them. So, alright. Actually going to attack them right here. Just get them all on me. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead, pop all my defensives right down, since focusing on them can really cause problems. I mean, they do like no damage, but when multiple of them are actually on you, then you can die easily. So let's just try to just kill one by one and get some AoEs here and there, just to finish them up. Alright, so there's one being focused, just clean that one up. There we go. And yeah, obviously most of them are low now, so we can just quickly kill them. Alright, there we go. And yeah, not too bad, I have to say. And now we have this mini boss. Now, he doesn't do too much. He's not really difficult, but yeah, alright. Just gonna have to be careful with him, since he does jump up and down and do a lot of damage to everyone. Alright, so he is on me right now, so I'm gonna actually activate my shield, since he does a little bit of damage, but yeah, obviously he's gonna take not really long to kill, but he will take a bit of time, since he actually is a mini boss. Just go ahead and attack him. I'm gonna heal myself up right now, since this guy can really kill you quickly if you're not careful. Alright, so let me just heal myself again, since he is starting to take us out. Alright, so he's getting low at this point. Alright, I'm going to use my extra med pack right there, just to help the healer, but we are dying quickly, so this is bad, and this is very bad. Actually, since he is going to soon kill us all if we aren't. If we don't kill him fast enough, that is. But we did manage to finish him up right there, alright. Black, purple, Hawkeye, that's not too bad. I'm going to greed on it anyways, but yeah, that's a little nice touch right there. I'm going to actually go ahead and use this. And then we're going to go ahead and face this trash. Now, the next trash mobs are not too difficult, but they can be a challenge if you're not careful, as almost everything is when you try to 3-man it. But I'm just going to wait, since this is not worth it. It's really not worth it if you just run in there solo, because these guys will eat you up and kill you quickly. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see. What are we going to do here? Which ones do we CC? I'm going to actually CC the Reaver right here. And then I'm going to try to kill the Executioner quickly. Since the Troopers can do a lot, but these Executioners can do way more if they are left unharmed. Finish that one up. Now I'm going to kill the Trooper as quick as possible. Oh, someone got rid of the Reaver. Is someone actually put him back again, which is bad, since we are going to die now. Yeah, we are. Oh, man. No, we do not want this happening. We do not want this happening. Go ahead and actually let that happen right here. Alright, I'm going to throw this right here. At least kill the Trooper, so this makes it really easily. Make it really easy. Easily, I don't even know what I said there. But, yeah, we do have to help our friend right here. I'm not sure if we can do it. We might be able to, but you're going to have to run away, from what I can see. Oh, man. He died. This is my cue to run away as soon as possible. Alright, just get that hit right there. Alright. Heal myself. I don't think I can have this, since I am just taking way too much damage. Alright. I have to use a reactive shield in a second. Let me run. Surprised that I'm actually managing to survive this. Just barely, though. Alright. I'm not going to survive, yeah. Alright. Well, that was a death right there. Normally doesn't happen, but we obviously were eventually going to die, because these mobs can do damage, like I said. Alright, guys, so that's going to have to do it for this episode / highlight. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.